got 3 cameras I record with.
Okay.
$700 each.
Yeah, yeah.
Alert headers on them.
Oh yeah.
Giving them to the asphalt on itself.
Yeah.
I got a YouTube stuff.
Oh, do you? Oh, cool. All right. I'll look for this video. 2 weeks?
Yeah, you can go 2 weeks normally. I do like a daily vlog.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Where do you want the dunnage?
You just leave it right here. Yeah.
Am I good to pull out? Once these cars get through? Okay. Can I get you to bring these cones back once I'm out? Thank you. I'm good.
We'll go block the road for you, though.
Okay, yeah, that'd be helpful.
Block the road.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Unloaded. All right, let's go up the road and do a U-turn. You say traffic control was on channel 11? Nothing at all. Maybe they switched to channel 11 already. Okay.
Let me know if it's a push from back here. Yeah, but waiting back there, so pick them up.
Okay, we gotta
I
do
can
it.
get by you and then I will go block traffic for you so no one comes down.
10-4, I'll let you by here.
Keep going, Wes, keep going.
Yeah, they're worried I can't turn around here. It's like,
Just kind of go up around the corner.
little tricky, a little tricky. It's nice to have people guiding you, or else you have to keep jumping out. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, have a good day. You're good, Wes.
All right. I love these loads for this. The little extra challenge. I could have done that better. Wasn't the perfect backing up job into there, but we got her done. So I'm delivering the first 2 spans of the bridge. It looks like another driver delivered the base of the bridge. And then there's 2 more trucks behind me with more spans. And then those spans get welded together. I don't know if you guys saw in the video I was unloading me the metal corners. All those metal corners get welded together. He put the safety cones back for me. Perfect. Thank you, sir. 2 spans up. It looks like it's going to need more than just 2 more trucks worth. I should have looked at that. So there's probably more than just 2 trucks coming.
I'm gonna back down that spur.
Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Can I remember how I got in here? Only one way to find out. I'm cheating. If I did not remember the way in, I do have my GPS. I've got it's a Garmin diesel something. I have it set up to draw a little line on the map wherever I drive, and it saves like the last 1,000 miles or something like that. So there's a little blue line on my GPS of where I have already driven. So it's easy to backtrack out of somewhere. Take our time here because I do cross every one of these yellow lines. Heck, I drive pretty much on the yellow line on this road, let alone corners. But yeah, a Weyerhaeuser delivery on pavement. Still a beautiful back road, but it's on pavement. I was expecting dirt roads. See all the leaves starting to fall here. Coming into fall. Just a matter of time before the snow flies. Super nice people here too. The traffic controller, the crane, and the Weyerhaeuser guys. They're just awesome people. They always say how polite Canadians are, but I call bullshit on that. The US is just as polite, if not more polite. I think the difference is city people versus rural people. Rural people are usually politer than city people. Trimming some branches, more branches. Now once again they're building a bridge to activate a new logging road. Or maybe reactivate an old logging road. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the laws work in logging over here in the US, but I know in BC, for every tree you cut down, you have to plant 4 to replace that tree just because of survival rate. And we've cut exactly the same forest down many times since like World War II. I guess not many times, but a couple of times since World War II, the same forests have been cut down. So the conscientious objectors in World War II that didn't want to go to war planted trees, and those forests have been cut down already. At least some of them. Man, dude had either crazy timing for air to, that would have been sneezes though. I think he had a bad air leak. Maybe an air hose to the trailer isn't connected. Alright, since nobody's talking on 14, let's switch to 11 and see if that is traffic control or not. Do I have the hours to make it to Idaho today? Yeah, I do. As long as Seattle doesn't delay me too much, the rest will be open driving. So I'm going to Idaho to load, just barely over the border, but I'm going all the way from basically the ocean. I guess it's not really ocean, it's a bay. But from saltwater all the way to the next state to load. There are loads from here going to Idaho. There are loads from here going to Spokane. But I am not legally allowed to pick those up, because that would be stealing a job from a U.S. trucker. Almost didn't see the stop sign. Going in, I had an Escort with flashing lights and all that, and just ran all the stop signs. Had basically two pilot cars in front of me, one in front of me, another one way up ahead, clearing the roads and stopping traffic to let me through. Honestly, that's annoying. Let's go to 17. Honestly, I am no... Oh, they're taking a shortcut on this road. I think they're probably getting rid of this part of the road. They're going to make it go straight to where that stop sign was. Honestly, I am no bigger, no wider, no scarier now than when I had the Escort. I was heavier though. And I think the main reason for the Escort is we don't want to have a trucker end up on the wrong road, because these little back roads can be complicated for someone that doesn't know how to use Google Maps. Even Google Maps can be wrong. So rather stage somewhere and then drive in with Escort. Beautiful little back road though, it's fun. It's 9 a.m. now. I'm hoping that most of the rush hour is done going through Olympia and Tacoma. I'm not really going to go into Seattle. I'm going to take Highway 18 to bypass Seattle. And then get to I-90. And then pretty much live on I-90 the rest of the day. Look at that cute little Caterpillar. Be an awesome one to have on a farm like this farm. Flashy lights. Some oncoming trucks. For a small little back road, it's actually a busy little road. car. There's a truck parked over here and there's flashing lights. I should try passing. The bicyclist, on the other hand, I would be coming right to the stop sign. Just like that. We've been here for so long that the bike is on the way back. Morning.
Might be a while.
Oh yeah?
We're working both lanes.
Oh, okay.
I'd say at least 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, it's been 10 already, so. No, I guess the car has decided they're going to take a different route. Hilarious. Hilarious. Car turns around as we start going. Absolutely funny. So that was about 15 minutes. Not quite. Maybe 12 or 13 minutes. Obviously the road is not clear yet. Waving me forward. Basically, she's going to get out of the way at the end over here. Take your time in construction zones. Weird stuff can happen. Don't want to run someone over. The water tanker over here is just to fill up that steamroller. It's called a steamroller for a reason. All right. hammer down as much as I can hammer down on a road like this. I guess I never said where we are at the beginning of the video. You guys had the map though, so that kind of gave you a clue where we are. The problem is I don't really know where we are. Somewhere near Rochester, Washington. To Highway 12. Is that where we want to go? Oakville that way, Elma the other way. South Bank Road. We were on Garrad Creek Road. Truck going out somewhere to repair heavy equipment. I think Jess will be jealous I came this way. Now my GPS says to take a different route than my route in was. I'm going to follow the route I took to get in here. Because that's a road that I know I can fit on versus a road that I don't know. And maybe they took me on this route to make sure I was legal weights and stuff like that. We are on Cemetery Road. Named probably because there's a cemetery here. Oakville Cemetery. Oakville Pioneer Cemetery. I love walking old cemeteries. Very, very peaceful. Nobody coming from beside us. Got to use the convex mirror because can't see anything else. This is Blockhouse Road. Ugh. Drove off the side of the road. It's so narrow, right? So my steers are right on the edge of the pavement. In that case, over the pavement. Go. Highway 12. Let's find I-5. Quite a bumpy road. Yeah, I had the bunk heat going overnight. It got pretty cool. I didn't look at the temperature in the morning. No, I did. It was 13 degrees Celsius. It's funny, in fall 13 degrees Celsius is cool, and in spring 13 degrees Celsius is beautiful, balmy weather. That feels so narrow. Like, don't hit my mirrors, don't hit my mirrors, don't hit my mirrors. I should have just slowed down ahead of time, and that would have avoided that problem. Yeah, in spring I'm like 15 degrees Celsius, it's time to go for a bike ride. In fall, 15 degrees Celsius, that's a little too cold to go outside and go for a bike ride. I mean, it's perfect temperature to just hang outside. It's perfect outside working temperature. Roundabout. That sign says end of the trail. Chehalis Tribe Gas and Grocery. End of the trail. Being it's an Indian reservation. maybe it's the end of the trail. They couldn't push us any further west but we ran out of west. Nobody uses their signal lights in roundabouts. I did say Indian. In the US, from the Native Americans I've talked to and listened to audiobooks, in the US, they're fine just with Indian. That's the term they prefer. In Canada, that is not it's not an acceptable term because Indians are from India, not from North America. In Canada, it is either Indigenous peoples of Canada or the Native Americans. But honestly, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What matters is how is the term used and is it meant to be offensive or not. And does the person you're describing as that term find it a derogatory term? I think most of the tribes would just prefer to be called by their tribes. And I can't really pronounce the tribe's name where we live. Scania? Yeah, I shouldn't try. I shouldn't try. I should just go and ask. That's what I should do. If the opportunity arises. Or should I go make the opportunity arise? We'll see. Zone 30 ahead. Okay. Slow her down. Slow her down. Just 50 kilometers. Yeah, 49 kilometers. Or 48 point something kilometers. Well, this is Rochester, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing right either. This is the town of Rochester. Is it Richie's Diner? Look good. Like an old school restaurant. Raw honey. That means we're close to I-5. Yeah, I did not make it to the customer. This is where we were staging, at this fruit stand here. Well, this is where I was asked to stage. The next truck apparently is being staged there too, because that one pickup is just sitting there waiting for the next load. Narrow bridge. Not as narrow as the stuff we've been on, right? This road feels darn near wide. Hit something. I hope I didn't cut a tire doing it. Outback RV Park. How is this Outback? I guess if you live in Seattle, this would be Outback in the middle of nowhere, but this is not Outback. This is in civilization. I guess it depends what the term Outback means. I don't think my description of Outback would be you could drive for an hour without running into another person. Then you're in the Outback. Well, as we hit I-5, it's going to be nothing but traffic the rest of the day. Because I'll take I-5, shortcut Highway 18, which was bumper to bumper busy, and then I-90 the rest of the day, which is just going to be busy traffic. I mean, it's not too bad. Spokane will get stupid busy again, but so I'm going to avoid most of the big traffic jams, but it's still going to be traffic all day long. Flashing red lights ahead. They're off onto the left-hand side. So I don't think they affect me at all, but keep that in mind. That might be flashing red and blue. Red you can see further away. Hopefully all my cameras are going. That construction used up a lot of battery life. If I'd known we were stopping that long, I would have jumped out and stopped all the cameras. Yeah, definitely red and blue. It's off the road. I think that's where the road's closed. Maybe they have to have a cop there making sure nobody goes down the closed road. There's no cop there today morning. It's gotta suck being a cop that just has to sit at a road closure. Your full shift is just sitting there. sheriff. I think I'll stay in this lane. North to Seattle, stay left lane. Okay. Turning. Oh, right. I'm like, what do you mean no turning? That's the way I need to go. But yeah, I see why they have to put that up there. That's deceivingly, it looks like the place where you need to go. Hammer down. Try to get up to speed on the runway here. Match traffic speed. It looks like we got a big open space. Give you enough room for even a big rig to get up to speed on the merge lane. That's nice. Now we can get up to speed and match the traffic and pop into one of the holes. All right. Like I said, this is my day for the rest of the day. It's going to be traffic like this. Hopefully no traffic jams, but it should be like this all day long. But we had an enjoyable, nice, slow morning. So that's kind of nice. I'm going to pull into this rest area here in 1 kilometer and pull the cameras down. So I probably shouldn't honk because people are probably still sleeping in their trucks. So thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoy these unique roads I've been taking. Haven't released any of these yet, so far we had that farmer I broke the bridge unique one, the dusty road one, the pull up with a caterpillar one, and then this one's unique too, but on paved road for the first time out of those. Hopefully we get a whole bunch more of these. I told the boss, give me as many of those Armstrong loads as possible. I love these bridges and the spots we get to deliver them to. So once again, thank you guys so much. Thank you for subscribing. We have a couple of new members, people with their name in blue down below, so thank you for hitting that join button. Very, 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 very slowly paying off the cameras. It does not help that I keep buying new stuff like those 2 microphones on the weekend for the motorcycle, and I really want to buy some more batteries, but expensive. And right now I'm definitely spending more money into the YouTube than I'm getting back out. So we just keep getting higher and higher debt, but that's okay. I really enjoy doing these. So thank you for watching. If you guys have some friends that might like this stuff, share it with them as well, because very likely if you enjoy this content, they might too. So go in your Discord or on your book face and share your favorite video of mine. Much appreciate that. Anyway, I am out of here. You guys rock.